The quest for the Holy Grail is one of the great adventures of all time. It's attracted Arthurian knights, Indiana Jones, and dozens of archaeologists and explorers through the ages. The result is the discovery of a number of cups and chalices which all lay claim to be the real thing. But are they? According to the legend, Joseph of Arimathea, Jesus' uncle, brought the cup from the Last Supper to Glastonbury, where he founded the first Christian church in Britain. We know it today as Glastonbury Abbey. It was worshipped there as a sacred relic for centuries, until Henry VIII's dissolution of the monasteries in the 15th century, when a group of monks rescued it and escaped to Strata, Florida Abbey in Wales, just a short distance from Nanteos House. Before the final monk died, he passed the cup on to Thomas Stedman, the owner of Nanteos, for safekeeping. The small wooden cup passed from owner to owner of Nanteos without much attention being paid to it, until the Powell family took over the estate in the mid-19th century, when it becomes known locally as a healing cup.
You believe that this is 2,000 years old?
Yes.
Why do you believe it's the cup from the Last Supper?
Well, it has such amazing powers. In it, you can see, like, a communion cup.
Can I touch it?
Only very gently.
Very gently. Well, do you mind me doing this? I'll keep it in the glass.
Yeah.
If I can open this, is that all right?
No, just leave it there.
OK, fair enough. I understand it's very bad. Is it quite fragile?
Yes.
Do people put bits of paper in it?
These are the cures.
Do you want me to... I'll hold the box for you then.
Yeah.
And so, what actually are these? Can I hold this?
Yes.
So this is dated 31st of May, 1858, for the use of the wife of James Morgan, cured. So what do these actually mean, these bits of paper?
Well, that they've drunk the water from the cup and they're cured.
Right, OK. And this is from, well, 150 years ago?
That's right.
Do you believe that this is the Holy Grail?
Yes. Oh, yes, I do.
And why do you think that?
Well, I've seen a lot of people cured, and it has a marvellous feeling to it.
Has any analysis been done on the cup to prove how old it is?
No, my mother always said she didn't want carbon dating.
Why is that?
Well, she just thought people should believe in it.
But as far as you're concerned, this was the cup that Jesus drank from at the Last Supper?
Yes.
If a person was to drink from one of these cups and they were healed, like interacting with any relic, it becomes true for you. So it may be that that's a spiritual path to your God, but it's a personal relationship between you and your God, and an object that you empower and give the power to and believe that can action that, can enable that, then that will become your grail in a way that becomes real for you.
If you drink from a grail, a cup that you believe to be associated with the Holy Grail, and your migraine stops immediately, or you grow another leg or something, it's the Holy Grail for you. It's what matters to you. And it's a personal association. It's an intimate connection with the magical level of the Grail.
Fiona has an unshakable faith that the cup in her possession is the real Holy Grail. But I suspect that Gerald Morgan was right. Mrs. Powell was in possession of an old medieval bowl around which a whole Grail saga was weaved, creating the myth we have today. Is there any decent evidence that it was ever in the hands of Joseph of Arimathea, let alone Jesus? Well, no. It's a nice story, and one that's convinced enough people to actually bite chunks out of it over the years. But is this the real Holy Grail? Not in my view. But I do wonder what it tastes like.
During my quest, I've seen a lot of different cups and chalices. Is this the closest I'm going to get to the real thing?
Es el único que tiene garantía de ser de la época de Jesucristo. Otros cálices son posteriores. Un cáliz no puede ser de madera, porque la madera era impura, no se podía purificar. Otras obras, como el de New York, es artesanía cristiana. Además, ahora dicen que no es un vaso, es una lámpara de aceite. Otros, claramente, son obra medieval. Solo este, arqueológicamente, es un vaso como el que utilizaban los judíos para la cena pascual.
Relics are incredibly important to the Catholic Church because of the effect they produce. Just talking about them produces in the mind of the believers. Basically, it pulls the whole church together and it says, look, we are in control of the Jesus story, which is real, by the way, because look, we have this thing that Jesus held himself.
It's difficult to decide which of the numerous contenders for the title might be the real Holy Grail, the real cup from which Christ and the disciples drank at the Last Supper. On the other hand, the veneration for the right reason of any of those holy objects is a good thing rather than a bad one. My best guess would be for Valencia. If I was compelled to say which my favourite was, that's the one I would go for. But I wouldn't really want to put money on it.